Alright, so we on the watch list today we have Foot Locker is my number one. We have levels at 45.21 and 47.20. Those are our support and resistance as of right now. Hopefully going to break out to the upside or just be able to hold that 45.21 at a minimum. And then on my next one is RIOT. I know it's under $10, but it's interesting because RIOT, with Bitcoin squeezing up here, I think should be a decent long over 868, which is a resistance point. But we will see. There's quite a spread on it right now, and it's under 10. Just got to be careful. I like UBS. They are buying out Credit Suisse right now. They have acquired them. They're up 4.3% right now. And as you can see on their daily, why is this everything's messed up over here. As you can see on their daily, it's coming back up. I change all this to 1 minute. Okay. It could be a good trade back up to 2017 on UBS. 2017. 1938 might be a resistance point here though. Be careful on UBS. USB. Bouncing off the lows pretty good. USB coming up, bouncing off the lows. Low of 32.84 as of right now. Nope, 32.16 as of right now. Which was, looks like last night. No. Very early this morning. They are up 5.7%, which could be something there. And Pace W, I can't really take a trade on. It's on SSR. And it's got some other stuff going on with limiting of the margin. I would assume it's a banking stock. It's the same shit with FRC. All the banking stocks, Wall, they're all on SSR and they are all limiting margin like hell. So I'm not going to be able to take trades on them right now. Okay. Foot Locker's breaking to the upside here. I like Foot Locker the most. The problem is going to be it might be a little bit extended. We'll see. So we'll wait the first 5 minutes. And then we'll get to trading. Market's open here. Looking for pullbacks in all the stocks that I have on my watch list here. If I don't get that, I will not be taking anything. Market is moving to the upside, overall market. Okay, Foot Locker could be a good trade here. $150 shares. I could take 150 shares here on Foot Locker with my down. I have bad size here. Okay, USB is pulling back here. I have it on the daily, I couldn't see it. Yeah, that could be a good one. USB. $150 shares it would be. Wait the first 5 minutes. This could tank again. We want a retracement up halfway, and then we want it to break 5 minutes. So we want that retracement back up to about there. Same thing with RIOT. RIOT needs to retrace to about here, since it came down so fast. We don't want to break these lows. But we are in the first 5 minutes here. UBS is hitting resistance. Market is going higher while everything that I'm watching is going down. Foot Locker looks good. I want to get over this 45, so 46. I want to get over 46 here. I'll be taking 150 shares at 46. I want to make sure we get past this 5 minutes. Okay, RIOT's out for right now. RIOT's a no-go. Gonna wait here on Foot Locker. Overall market's pulling back pretty much. Foot Locker looks very strong compared to the overall market. I kind of want to take it early here, considering how strong it is when the market's pulling back like it is. Give it a second here. I want confirmation. Okay, good thing I didn't take it early. Wait for USB to make a trend here. Or UBS, not USB. This could be a trade here on UBS. Long there on UBS. We do not want to break that 1920. We want to get over 1950 here. Small risk. Not much size at all. But that's exactly what we need when we're trading because, we're trying to get that confidence back, trying to build back, trying to do everything better than we were doing it before. So our size is going to remain low. Take 75 off over 50. There we go. See what happens here. Okay, there's 75 off. Actually, there's all of it off. So what I didn't like, I'm looking at the time and sales here. Bunch of red just popped across on UBS. Just did it again. USB could be a short. Actually, you know what? That's not going to be my trade. What did I say? Right up at the top there, I said, hey, look at, you got all these reds coming across the time and sales. It's looking a little bit weaker. And what did it do? It pulled back. Sold right at the top there. Okay, good. It's still going up. So it was just a pullback. It was not a fail. False breakout. That's what I would have called that. Foot Locker could still be a good trade here. But we are trending down, so that's not good. USB. This could definitely be a short here. I'm just super unsure if I want to go ahead and take this to the short side or not. Doesn't follow my gap and go. It follows the loss of momentum gap strategy, which is not what is profitable right now. UBS was really my good trade here. Foot Locker just failed. RIOT has failed. USB has not failed yet. Be trading much smaller size in USB just because of the uncertainty here. Have to get over that 34, 33 and not on a 1 minute candle. This spike isn't going to work for an entry. UBS might be my only trade here. I want to take a look at all these other banking stocks that I couldn't trade. FRC worked, but then didn't work as good as with no follow through. This did not work yet. Good still. But I think everything's limited in it. Yeah, very, very limited on margin here. Mara didn't do anything. Oh, I have RIOT up still. What's another one? Limiting margin on this one. Could be a short on PDD, but the problem is it's on SSR and it's very limited margin. Can't hardly trade anything today with this logic. Coin was another one. Wow. End phase. Oh, I missed end phase. They were up 3% at the open. A little bit risky here though. ENPH here pulled down a little bit more than I would have liked for a gap and go trade. Riot's no good. USB still think it's gonna fail. Alright. No matter what I do on USB, it's already much limited on margin here. Gonna be very limited how I trade this. Gonna wait for it to give a little more confirmation here. USB. I guess USB would have been a good trade here. It's looking like. I was just really sketch on trading it, to be honest. It is a good trade, but yeah, it's just I don't know. Just kind of just one of those I don't know trades. I think it's gonna go break highs USB here. So I'm gonna wait for a pullback, see if I can get in. Small share size here. Maybe it's failing. Gonna leave it alone probably USB. It's a good trade, but yeah, it's a good trade USB, especially off of these lows. The lower the daily chart here, as you can see, all we've done is, go down. It's really got some retracements to get done here. Of course, it always does those. Man. USB was a typical good gap and go to the upside. Foot Locker actually failed. As my number one watch today, Foot Locker actually failed. RIOT failed. I traded UBS. Okay, good profit on UBS. Could have just traded USB, but now we're pulling back to where we are thinking maybe we will not break the highs. Now we have an engulfing candle on the 1 minute. I guess it was okay to be unsure about that one. RIOT's bouncing off previous day close. Usually I'd be taking this USB trade, but so crazy. Now we're over the highs. Look at that. Look at that. Perfect. This is an almost absolutely perfect gap and go trade right here. It's exactly what you want to see on the chart. Now, yeah, I didn't take it, but it's good to note, hey, this works. When you got a daily chart, next time you're looking at a daily chart and it looks like this, that could definitely work. So just remember, this gap and go right here, this worked. USB. It's just a good, you know, I'm not worrying about it. I got profit on the day with UBS here. Little trend to the upside. We took it as. Can't complain there. It's already below my exit price, so cannot complain there. USB, yep. Foot Locker's Xing out that. That's not going to be a trade. Riot, not going to be a trade. Really the only other things I guess I could think about doing, I missed USB. It's fine. Doesn't really matter if you miss it. End phase. Wow. Look at the gap and go on this. Amazing. Surprised I missed end phase today. I would have been watching end phase for sure. So USB and end phase did basically the same thing, helped out by the SPY and the Dow today. Okay, just good notes in my head here. Alright, gonna be done for the day. Locked up a little profit. That's about as much as I can ask for. See you guys tomorrow.